your illuminated energy pole, your energy source. Where are you getting your original source of energy? So explore this in your brain. Where do you feel like you receive all of your energy to do the things that you want to do? Things that come to mind might be from food, from sleep, from water, from protein, from working out, from doing things that you like. Where do you feel like is the original source, maybe the biggest source of energy for you right now? So take a few minutes to think about that. And I want to challenge you to see where you can actually source more energy than you've ever experienced through sourcing your energy from source, from the original source, from drawing on the energies that are running through you, your life force, your prana, the breath, the earth. So this is a struggle that I have been meeting up against in the last week or so, of feeling like a lack of energy. And when we do these different shifts in our life, when we have different things that are weighing on us, maybe mentally, or we have these shifts in relationships, or we have these, things that are happening in our physical life that are just feel really draining. We didn't get enough sleep, or we didn't eat enough, or all these things that can really cause us to not be in full power within our energy, do affect us. But that also is because we allow X, Y, and Z to affect us. And when we anchor back even more into our energy, calling back all of our energy, it is the knowledge that we are the source energy for our energy. We have the original life force, flowing through us. This is what is running through this physical vessel. It's not just this body that's running us, it's we have this consciousness that is directly connected to our source energy, that is literally source energy, flowing through us all the time. And we can help turn those things on and remember that we can call upon these energies by activating that prana, that own life force, taking a bigger deep breath, putting our feet on the ground, like knowing that we are that original source energy, and we can draw upon that and amp that up whenever we want. And so that's going to help us bring more healing into our life, bring more energy into our life, and really start to recognize what is in alignment and what is not in our life too, by remembering that we are this source energy that's running through our body right now. So where are you outsourcing your energy, your power, your anything that you are outsourcing right now? Where are you giving that to? Like, where is that energy pulling you that is like making you feel off balance? And when you recognize what's making you off balance, you can cut those energy poles and remember that, oh no, this is my original source energy. I am my original source energy. And this is what I'm going to choose to focus on, and where I'm going to choose to give my energy to, and what I'm going to choose to create my life and the reality that I am. Because so many things outside of us in society, in the news, in other relationships and people, all these things can have these energy poles at us, and we can feel like our energy is just drained in a million different directions. And it is up to us to sever those with love and say, no, this is not where I'm allowing my energy to be pulled, because I know that I am source energy, that I know that I have my infinite amount inside me and running through my veins, running through my body, running through all of my channels. And it is connecting me to that divine source love. And so the more that we can plug into that and remember that that is where energy comes from, it only does us better when we do, things like eating well or drinking enough water or getting enough sleep. Those are all things that are here to support the body in a physical way. But I'm talking about the energy that comes from within to do your mission, to do creative products, to projects or creative endeavors that you're doing, that just, that dream that you want to create, that product you want to create, the thing that you want to write, that other energy source that comes in, and we have that kind of creative flow that comes out, and we don't know where it comes, when it's going to come, and when it will come next. It's this creative flow that comes through us. And that is the energy that I'm talking about. I'm not talking the physical body stuff, because when we get those physical body things, yes, that helps with that energy flow, that source flow, but it also has nothing to do with that too, because you could do all those right things, but you don't have that creative flow within you. I'm talking about the energy that gets you up, that gets that fire in your passion of whatever that you are feeling drawn to do, that extra thing that the world needs more of, that you want to tell other people, the things that you want to create. But if you feel drained, like, oh, the only thing I can think of doing right now is just watching a movie, sitting on my couch, watching Netflix, and just zoning out because I'm so drained. It's not that your physical body is tired. It's you're not connected to that source energy, and remembering that you have the prana life force literally flowing through you. And we can create those blocks within ourselves and allowing those energy poles to draw out that life force that we have. So we're going to sever those with love. We're going to disconnect those and remember that we have the ability to connect with this flow at any point in time when we are ready. And it is returning that kind of thought process on, that you have the ability to do so. So it's not that you get to control your creative energy. That kind of can come and go, but we can turn on the energy that connects us to that flow. And when we're connected to the flow, it's just going to only kind of bring you that momentum to be in that space more and more and more. So have you ever worked on a project and you're like, oh, I just can't wait to keep working on this project, or keep creating or keep writing or keep doing these things. So once we create that momentum, then we're able to awaken that aspect of ourselves, that free flow, that life force, that channel that we're opening, that is really being connected from everything, from source, from our higher self, from the stars, from the star family. It's just all this energy flow that's running through us, and we get to bring and birth all the things that need to come to earth, and for that frequency to be spread out, for your creations to be spread and shared, because that's how we can spread your own unique frequency with the world. So how can you connect to that? How can you cut the things off that is pulling your energy with love, and really say, okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want to give my energy to? If I have a whole extra week to do something, or an extra day, extra an hour within my day, within my week, what kind of creations do I want to create for the world, for myself, for others, for my loved ones, for my kids, for my friends? What do you want to put out there? And then connect that energy and do those things outside of what you have to do for work, or to get money, or to have your house and have the daily livings. But we can have all those things but not feel fulfilled. So what's the thing that you're going to do to allow you to feel fulfilled? And that's the thing. So reflect on that, see what comes through, and just decide to cut those energy poles. Envision them like they're scissors, and you're just cutting all the strings that are attached to people that want things from you, and just keep on visualizing those things. Release them, because you don't need them. You don't need them in your energy field. You don't need to think about them over and over and over. You don't need to give your energy away. We're going to call the energy back. Okay, so we are going to have 2 more videos within the series. So I'm excited to finish off the 30 days with you. I will see you in the next video.